soDpop.
Hey everybody! Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hi,
I'm
guys.
soDpop,
I'm Pale, sure.
and I did my intro backwards, but it's fine.
It is okay. So, Sayori's been removed from the game.
Yep.
Yes. Keep playing. Okay. I assume this is the continue tab. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up with me.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to make noises for that.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I am perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Should have started my high school's anime club. That's why all the guys joined. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Joshua?
Ooh!
Monica? That's you!
Yeah.
Okay, squeaky voice. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Oh my goodness! It's been a while, right? Am I right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, with a non-Japanese name. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Sorry, I was just staring at your face.
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Sorry. Hang on. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of cool. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that. Bye.
Should be boring. But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Joshua. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Nope, all joined out. I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse, other than it's just crazy. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Because she's crazy. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Joshua. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used
what happened?
for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Bitch! Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Joshua.
Yeah. Oh, words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! At least, well, 3 of them. Well, 2 of them.
I was about to say, 3? That means all of them. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I do not recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears
Comparably
more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Oops. No! Stop it. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Try this.
Yeah.
See if this helps my wrist go hurt less.
So, I ran into Joshua in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. I had nothing to do with it. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Physically. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Joshua?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Even though you just called it boring a minute ago?
It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, yes.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Joshua, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. After saying Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Is your phone ringing?
Yeah, just keep it.
Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Or stories about cute boys. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, kind of like this whole game.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been conversing with a rock. They're having a conversation with a rock.
Or maybe the rock. Ha ha ha. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine, fine. Oh, sorry.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Is that legal?
Oh my gosh. What? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. My old friend.
Hey, I just got an idea. Not premeditated or anything. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Joshua?
Hold on, there's one problem. Yoga 1 T.
What's that? I don't speak Chinese.
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Your boobs!
Oh my god, Josh.
It's a lot of nuts! I never said that I would join this club!
What? It's a lot of nuts.
Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. I must have gotten on a different track.
Choop choop.
All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you... That's Yuri's voice. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Joshua. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
Lips. Hey, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, the one in the middle and the one on the right. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the anime club!
That would be a plot twist.
One by one, the girls' eyes would line up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Joshua? You'll marry me?
What?
Ignore that last bit.
Yeah.
You will marry me!
I'll join the club. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment, saying that you were gonna marry Monica. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed, even though I don't want you here, but I actually do, cause Sundari. Joshua, I'm so happy we're gonna be married.
No.
We can become an official club now, and an official couple.
No.
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing.
No.
I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Okay.
$5, not. I'll waive that.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
I don't know, maybe that wasn't a good note.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if that was a bad note? Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Mona looks over at me once more.
Joshua, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Express yourself! Yeah. Could I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Maybe you should save the game.
All the saves are deleted. Every last one. There are no more saves. We can't go back. We can't say sorry. There's nothing we can do.
Are you freaking out a little bit? You're freaking out, man.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth and back between the three girls. Natsuki, she's kind of weird. Yuri, she's kind of hot. And of course, Monica, she be crazy. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. That sounds familiar. Famous last words. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight! Do we want to write the poem and then call it? Or do we
Sure, why not?
Oh, you have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No.
Can you hear me?
Wait, that's it?
That would appear to be it, yeah.
It doesn't scroll up or down.
That would appear to be it.
Yes.
What, do you think this is Harry Potter and the freaking second one? Crap. I can't remember its name. Why can't I remember? Oh,
It's
wow.
a very secretive chamber.
Yeah, that one. I'm gonna... Oh, another time where I'm like, maybe we should use face cam. Too bad we don't have like a decent camera to do it with. Because his face was perfect. Just so funny. I mean, that kind of startled me too, I'm not gonna lie, but he like jumped. Alright, write your poem.
Hopeless. Disarray. Whirlwind.
Oh, yeah.
Indulgent. Infallible.
Contamination.
Contamination. Existence. Journey. Yeah, it's a decent band. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy that.
Portrait. Fester. Extraordinary thing.
Was that Natsuki?
Yeah. Sensation. Massacre. Secretive.
Pleasure.
Despise.
Alright.
Incongruent. Basically with,
I know that Heaven Sent is Yuri's.
as I said, basically with Yuri, you just find the big words.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
Melancholy.
melancholy. And then if you were planning to go for Natsuki, you go for words like kawaii. After image. Determination! Alright, so when this lets me, I will save.
Should I read this or wait?
Well,
Alright.
okay, guys.
Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode. If you like this one, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe so you know when the next one comes out.
And
comment, let us know what you want to see.
Think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you have you think there's a game we can do after we're done with this one.
Yeah.
That'd
We
be pretty cool.
are getting close-ish to the end.
Believe it or not. Okay. Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Love you. Bye bye.